Tricia.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
I'm very happy that you are here. This is a lovely green dress you've got on.
Thank you. I wore it especially for you.
Did you? Why?
Yes.
I'm not Irish.
I got confused there. I'm sorry.
People think, well, where are you from? You're not American either, are you?
No, I'm Canadian.
Canadian? How's that?
It's good. We have a lot less population, so we can spread out a little bit more.
What part of Canada are you from?
From Alberta, from a farm.
A farm? You grew up on a farm? Really? Do you still hear the lambs, Clarice?
No, I hear the odd chicken head falling off.
Oh, really? Really? Was it a chicken farm?
No, it was a grain farm, actually. But,
grain farm.
We started out with, there was some cattle and there was some chickens and... Yeah.
Are you good with? Can you do all this stuff with cattle? Can you, like if a cow was to wander in here, could you wrestle it to the ground?
No, I'm better with the farm equipment, with the tractors and so forth, but cows scare me a little bit.
Yeah, me too. They kind of look very judgmental with their big eyes.
They do. I mean, they're huge,
They are huge. If they decide to go nuts and stop being, placid vegetarians, we're in big trouble.
They kind of look at you and they go, they're chewing their cud like that, and they just...
You know why I think they're smug? Because they've got 3 stomachs.
4, isn't it?
4 stomachs? Well, you would know.
I don't know. That's the chewing the cud part.
Yeah. Did you drive the big tractors around? Did you?
I did.
Yeah?
I actually, the first vehicle I ever put in the ditch was a loader tractor.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the second vehicle you ever put in the ditch?
A GMC tracker, like a little tiny one. But
really?
Yeah, I put a 1-ton loader tractor in the ditch at 10 years old.
Well, you shouldn't be driving a tractor at 10 years old. You do know that, don't you?
I know, but my dad started it.
Well, lads, don't tell me who started it, or I'll be the one that finishes it. Now, what about the... how do you go from a farm in Alberta to... You went to New York after that, right? You went modelling?
Yes, I did.
How do you... Just, I'm tired of the cows, I'm off to New York, and that's it?
Basically, I was, as they say, discovered by a talent scout, by a modeling scout.
So this is a scout that goes through and kind of goes, model in 3 meters. They can actually find you.
I was actually going to the one-room theater in Stettler, Alberta, Canada, and he was there visiting his grandparents and so forth. So he saw me in the lineup and said, "You."
That sounds a bit like a line. No, how do you know?
Structure.
So he said, "Come with me to New York, and I'll get you into modeling."
No, he was with a girl that it was a very small town, so kind of I knew who he was with, and it was a very respectable family and so forth.
So, and how did you end up on the Battlestar Galactica then?
That was kind of by chance too. I was getting close to my end of my modeling career, kind of going in. I'm getting a few too many wrinkles and so forth.
Oh, please stop! Yeah. You're gorgeous.
Oh, you're very kind.
I am. Yeah. No, but I mean, I don't mean that. I mean, I am kind. I just meant I was kind. I didn't mean that. No, I didn't mean that. I absolutely didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Okay.
I just meant I'm a kind man. I was just, promoting myself in some kind of way. I'm doing terribly badly now.
No.
Do I smell Scottish to you? Do I smell Scottish?
I heard you smell really good. Can I smell you?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Way better than Leno and Letterman.
Yeah. I may smell better than Leno, but I do not smell better than Letterman.
Really?
Yeah. He's my boss.
Oh.
And he's a very fragrant boss as well. He's a lovely boss.
Does he smell like flowers?
No, he smells like power. Let's move on. So how did you get to the sci-fi convention, the sci-fi show, the Battlestar Galactica? You're doing the thing and you think, oh, I'm done with the modeling, I'll just be
I started acting classes and took a broad leap of faith and kind of moved out here in '02. And
you just auditioned for it? You went in and...
I did. I had been acting for a year and kind of went in and...
Did you do the sci-fi conventions and stuff and get to meet all the audiences?
I did. I was just at one last weekend in New York. Yeah.
Really?
At Comic-Con.
It's not nerdy anymore, right? It's full of super cool people.
It is very full of super cool people. Yeah. I get asked this all the question all the time, about sci-fi fans are so nerdy, and that's like biting your hand off because they're the people that watch you. Yeah. No, what? Really, science fiction fans are really intelligent, and Battlestar fans are very intelligent. But I gotta say, it was really cool because I had to go to the bathroom. I was at the green room. I'm human. I play a Cylon. I play a robot, but I'm really human.
You are actually human.
Yeah, so I had to go to the loo, and I had 4 stormtroopers. escort me to the bathroom.
Really?
And they're walking along. They got their hands on their guns.
Yeah.
I got 2 in front of me and 2 behind me.
Oh boy!
How cool is that?
That's the coolest thing I ever heard. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm a geek myself. I don't know.
It's very cool. I wish I had stormtroopers to take me to the bathroom.
Yeah, right?
No, it's kind of nice, though. It is nice. Are you a fan of this kind of stuff yourself?
Well, I grew up without a television, so I'm not really a fan of a lot of stuff because I didn't see it. But my dad enjoyed science fiction, so the movies we did go to see were, Star Wars and Star Trek.
Right.
And
so you're familiar with the genre?
Yes, I'm familiar with
well,
the genre.
Good luck to you, and well done in the Battlestar thing, and many, many more seasons on. It's very nice to meet you. Tricia Helfer, everybody. We'll be right back. Blake Shelton.
That is so awesome. Come on. That is awesome. I love it when sexy women speak very quietly. Especially if they're really aliens. Like me.
Not an alien now, I'm a citizen now. Hi! All right. Please welcome lovely Tricia Helfer, everybody. Tricia Helfer. Welcome, Tricia. Lovely to see you again.
Nice to see you, too.
How are you?
I'm fantastic.
You are fantastic. I love your outfit. You got the pink and then it turns red and then the glittery. Your legs are glittery.
They are. They're all sparkly.
How does that happen?
Nice little sparkle cream.
Really?
Yes. No, I'm naturally like this. I'm a robot. I play a robot. So.
Is it? You're a robot on the show?
I am a robot.
Where
yes.
do they make such robots?
Out in outer space.
Do you have a lot of the science fiction fans following you around? I would follow you around. Like with your glittery legs and your robot ways.
Glittery legs. Unfortunately, pretty much the only people that recognize me are people that I see after, like, yoga class, the guy at the fish market at Whole Foods or the guy at the pharmacy, that kind of thing.
They recognize you? They
recognize me, and because most of the time on the show, which the clip you saw, I have my own hair, but most of the time I have a white wig.
Right.
So most people don't recognize me when I don't have my
white
wig.
wig on, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of yoga? Do you do the hot yoga?
No, I can't stand it.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of yoga do you do? Cold yoga?
I do cold yoga. I like getting hot on my own.
Oh, okay.
Yes. No. I find...
Wait a minute.
I find that the hot yoga...
Yeah.
Yes, I find it is sort of a false thing. So your body temperature goes up and you can stretch and you can injure yourself a little bit easier than if you work yourself into... I'm just going downhill here, aren't I?
No, I just want you to say it slower. That's
if you
all.
heat yourself up.
That's good. Are you from here? Are you from LA?
No, I'm from Canada.
Right, exactly. So they don't do yoga up in Canada, do they? Did you do it up there?
I do it here and there and kind of everywhere.
What part of Canada are you from?
I'm from Alberta.
Right. Well, that's not. I mean, did you take up yoga in Alberta?
No, I took up yoga in New York City when I lived there. Yeah.
Right. So, because Alberta's more about bacon, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I don't really fit in there anymore. I don't eat red meat. No, I love Alberta, and my husband and I are building a house there. But I'm building a green off-the-grid house and...
A teepee, some sort of...
No, it's a nice, well-structured house, but trying to do it off the grid and that sort of thing.
Off the grid means that you don't have any electrical power at all?
Yes.
It's going to be tricky if you're a robot at a certain point.
I know, I'm going to need to recharge at some point. Yeah.
Now, but you live in LA, so you took up the yoga in New York, and you don't eat meat anymore either?
I haven't eaten meat since I was 19, which I'm not going to tell you how long ago that was, but a long time.
Right, and you a member of any strange religious cult or anything? Because really, you're not in LA until you are.
The cat cult. I tell you, you said cats were bastards.
Yeah, they are.
Bastards, actually.
Whatever way you want to say it, they are. Yeah.
I have 6 of them.
You have 6 cats?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, my little crazy meter just went off. Ding, ding. Now, why do they live in the house with you?
They do. They sleep in the bed with me.
They sleep in the bed?
Yeah.
You and your husband and the 6 cats?
Yeah, we actually have one, Frankie. She has a little bed in between our pillows, because otherwise she sleeps on my husband's pillow. And he kind of gets pushed off the pillow, so I put a little bed in between the pillows.
Yeah. Okay.
They're great.
Well, cats will eat you.
That's what I like about them.
Oh, you do. Oh, you like the bad boy.
I like their independent nature and their sort of just, I'll do whatever I want, because I feel the same way.
Right. I see. Yeah, so you can justify your own unreasonable behavior by looking at a cat.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you figured me out.
Do you have dogs? Do you have any other animals? A parakeet? A hamster? Perhaps?
I don't. I am a huge animal lover of all types, but
You ever seen a cat do yoga?
Every day.
Do they?
They do downward dog every day. Cats are incredibly flexible. I mean, okay, I'm not going to say what I was just going to say, but
why not? Say what you were
lick
going to say.
everything.
They can, yeah.
I wasn't going there. I really wasn't. I was really going with the cleaning aspect, not the
Sexy aspect?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I live there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I have you beat.
Really?
Yes. You're number 19.
Oh, yes.
I'm number 8.
Funniest person in America?
No, unfortunately, it's the sexiest FHM list. Out of 100, though.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
The hustle and grind, I carve my path. Each step forward in aftermath. Dreams pulsate within, fueling my fire. With determination ablaze, I never tire. Day by day, I chase the gleam. In the labyrinth of life, I craft my scheme. I'll nurture my aspirations, let them thrive. In the symphony of ambition, I'll strive. Rise up and showcase your might. Show them what ain't funny, say us take flight. We'll scale the peaks, reach the zenith's height. Together we'll ascend, never falter, never slight. In the face of adversity, we stand tall. With grit and valor, we heed the call. No setback too great, no hurdle too steep. We're the architects of our destiny, the dreamers who leap. So let's rise, let's soar, let's defy the limits imposed, reach for the sky. With unity as our strength and courage as our guide, we'll conquer the horizon, side by side.
Next is 8, 6. So
I'm in the top 10.
You only have to kill 7 people.
Right?
And you would be the sexiest person in America.
I know. I better get my knives out.
Yeah, you could get on it.
I can stick my cats on them.
Yeah, one cat kills 1 person, that's 6.
I only have 1 to do myself then.
Right, well, there you are then. And probably someone would pop off just from natural sexiness between them.
Yes.
Well, I wish you luck with that. Lovely Tricia Helfer, everybody. We'll be right back. Nick in Washington, D.C. said, Dear Craig and Jeff, does Secretariat have any children? And if so, how did he celebrate Father's Day? Any children? How did you celebrate Father's Day? You stomped your children? No, you don't have any children. Yes. Yes, you don't have any children. But if you did have children, you'd stomp on them. No, yes, you would. No, you wouldn't, but you might. And now you're having more cocaine and you're not even listening to me.
Wow.
All right, so... This is from... I like the exit. Wasn't the exit good?
Yeah, very dramatic. Yeah.